and it's Sunday, so you know what that means. It's in my mailbox. So this week I got some bought books and some library books. So I'll go through the library books first, and I think one of them I might have already put in my mailbox, but I can't remember, so it's just going in here. And I think I might have some NetGalley/eGalley books that I got, but also can't remember. So we're just going with what I got. First one is Open Rose Summer by Emery Lord, and I saw Emery Lord speak on a panel at the Los Angeles Book Festival, a festival of books, earlier this year. And when she was talking about this book, I was really excited because it kind of reminds me of like the concept of Nashville, the TV show. And so it has to do with this girl who's on tour and love and all that stuff for music. And I'm pretty sure she's a country singer, although I cannot be quoted on that. Yeah, she's supposed to be this, like, the country sweetheart. So she's going on a tour and stuff happens. Next is Spoiled by Heather Cox and Jessica Morgan, and just by coincidence, I also saw them on the same panel as Emery Lord, and I believe it was the same. Oh no, now I might be oh my god, actually, I thought about it. I think all these books were on the panel. My brain's just going all over the place. Okay, anyway, I saw them on a panel, and this is called Spoiled, and it's about a girl who, from what I gathered, let me remember. This book is not what I thought it was. I thought this book was about a girl who ends up, well, maybe this is a different book by them that they're talking about. I thought this was about a girl who ends up blogging, like ghost blogging for a celebrity and gets really like into it. But this has to do with a girl who finds out that her biological father is like a Hollywood superstar. And so she kind of gets into the whole Hollywood lifestyle after meeting him, and yeah. Next is Unravel Me by Tahara Mafi, and this is the second book in, I believe, the Shatter Me trilogy. And I really, really, really enjoyed Shatter Me, so I'm quite excited to read this book. And if you don't know what Shatter Me is about, it's about this girl who she can't touch anybody. If she touches them, like, they pretty much get the life sucked out of them. And then next is Since Last Summer by Joanna Philbin, and Joanna Philbin is also another person that I saw on the panel this year at the Los Angeles Festival of Books. And Since Last Summer is the second book to Rules of Summer. So it's about a girl who, Rules of Summer is about a girl from like the wrong side of the tracks who goes and works as a assistant in the Hamptons and gets involved in that lifestyle, and then the daughter of that family. And so this is the second book to it, and yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see where Rory and Isabel have left off or picked up at. Next is books I bought for myself. So the other day I went to Barnes & Noble. I was like, I need to relax, and going to Barnes & Noble will help me relax, and I need to get some stuff for the Book Swag giveaway. And it had the complete opposite effect on me and gave me anxiety because I wanted a lot of books. So I ended up buying just a few books to make myself feel better. The first book I got was School Spirits by Rachel Hawkins, and this is kind of like a continuation of her Hex Hall series, and it follows 15-year-old Izzy, and she is, yeah, she's, you know, a witch. That's all I can really say about it. So I'm pretty excited to read this because I like the Hex Hall series a lot. Next is The Girl with the Wind-Up Heart by Caddy Cross, and this was a surprise for me. I didn't realize that there was another book in this series. The other two books, the first one being The Girl in the Steel Corset, The Girl with the Clockwork Collar. And then the other one I have The Girl with the Iron Touch. So now this is The Girl with the Wind Up Heart, and I'm excited. Like, I guess I knew it was going to continue, I just didn't realize that it had already come out yet, so I bought it because I really, really love this series. I have a huge crush on Griffin, and I think Finley is great. I also love the name Finley. So that's that. And then the next book I got in the bargain bin, and it's called The Dressmaker by Kate, oh no, her name is, I think it's Kate Alcott. Her name's Bin. Yeah, Kate Alcott. And this has to do with let me make sure this is the same one. Because there's another book that's similar called The Dressmaker, but it has to do with the different, yeah, so this has to do with a woman who's a designer, and she is on board the Titanic, I believe. So, and I can't remember if it's based on a true story or if it's fiction. I think it's fiction. But there's another one that's like has to do with Lincoln, and it's called The Dressmaker as well, and has a similar cover. So yeah, that is all I got in my mailbox this week. I cannot wait to show you what I got in my mailbox next week and all that, from if I have anything to show you. These happen every Sunday. They were hosted by the Story Siren. The Story Siren is no longer a blog, so I guess they're hosted by other people. If people still do this, I don't know. I just like in my mailbox. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments below. Subscribe. I don't know where the button is, but there'll be one after this little end slate. And what else? What else can I say? Share the video. And thank you. Bye. And then there's that awkward moment where after you finish filming, you change because it's so freaking hot into this, not appropriate, to go take your dog to go outside to go to the bathroom, and some Mormons drive by. Not only do they drive by, they decide that they're going to talk to you. So I got the Book of Mormon also in my mailbox today. So that's what happened. They're very nice boys, so I'm not making fun of them, honestly. But just, I'm not dressed appropriately to really be talking to young Mormon boys.